I know.
I don't know. They running neck and neck for me.
Lemire?
I just had hot dogs the other day, so I'll probably say burgers.
Burgers?
Yeah.
Salads or fruit?
That's easy.
Ooh. Salad.
Salads? What about you?
Fruit.
Fruit? Yeah, I love fruit. Hell, I fucking fruit up. Beer or wine?
Beer.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass on that one because I don't drink.
Cause you don't drink? Oh, you a sucker, man.
I don't, man. I can't.
You a sucker.
I seen what it do to people.
All right.
No, what it does to people is because those people don't know their limitations.
They don't know their limits. Exactly. Them motherfuckers just drinking till their elbow fall off. Okay.
Y'all ever picked up a check from Pac-Man drunk?
Okay.
Ooh, I need to do that because I know I could be a big check.
You don't want to do that.
Actually, no. I never have.
I have.
How was it?
It wasn't a good experience.
It wasn't a good experience.
He opened my shit and
actually, I'm gonna tell you. You know who? I'm gonna tell you. Even though he gets a bad rap, Pac-Man, he gets a bad rap. But I'm gonna tell you this one story, okay?
Quickly.
True story. True story. Okay, we go on a call of a noise complaint. He didn't even want nobody to even know this story. Okay, but we see this car is running. It's cold outside and the car is running. I'm thinking nobody's in it. We go over to the car and it's a female behind the wheel. She's asleep. Got the heat on in the car. And we see all this luggage and clothing and stuff, and we see two little kids in the back. Okay, one of the little kids is on, I guess, the mother's cell phone. We finish our call, go back out to the car, find out that she had just lost her job. She was trying to work at the same time, and she was homeless. Okay, this is what Pac did. He got her and her kids a room for 3 days, so that they could take a bath or whatever and sleep somewhere comfortable. Me and another officer, we went and bought pizza so that the kids could eat. And see, that's one thing that people don't know about him.
Oh, he got a nice side to him. You got to know him.
Yeah, you got to know him to get on that nice side. That's the difference. You know.
This is a female. This is people he didn't even know.
How long ago was this?
This was a couple of years ago.
See, he helped me buy my first car. I bought a white Dodge Stratus when I was working for Citywide because I was picking up all them hours.
He helped you get it?
Yeah, he helped me get it. He threatened the nigga I bought it from.
And he also was the one that pushed me to go through the academy.
Me too.
Me
too.
Right.
He made me go through the private security academy where I met my grandfather and then did the police academy right after.
Well, you know, I can admit that he does have a softer side at some points.
You gotta know him.
But you really gotta know him. But most of the time when you run into him, it's the rugged end that you're gonna face. Unless you know.
But them the best people though.
Yeah.
The ones that get the worst rep.
Yeah.
I got a bad rep in security.
Well,
hate me.
I don't have a bad rep. Everybody loves me.
That's bullshit.
That's
bullshit.
Well, I didn't have a bad rap.
Well,
you got a bad rep.
Just give us some more time, Portis.
Give
us some more time. Let me get back to my goddamn inside question.
Doing security.
What? Okay, back to the questions of the inside the Saxman Stool question. All right, Portis, sex or money? Sex or money?
What type of?
You said what now?
Sex or money?
What or money?
Sex or money?
Money.
Lemire?
Money.
Okay. Here you go. Fill in the blanks. I like my mate to be.
What the fuck type of question?
These are questions that
You said I like my mate to be.
Yeah.
You gotta finish.
Yeah. Fill in the blanks. Supportive. Lemire?
Honest.
My favorite color is.
Gray, yellow.
All right, Lemire?
Blue.
Yeah, I heard that. I like blue. My favorite movie is.
Oh man.
I know you got a bunch.
I'm gonna say my favorite movie.
School days.
I don't know. I like some of the old school black exploitation films.
Okay.
Mine was Do the Right Thing.
Yours Do the Right Thing? Okay, that's your favorite movie? My favorite song is...
Favorite song? Shit.
Oh my God, that's a
I don't
song?
know, it depends on the mood, because I don't really listen to, I listen to a lot of jazz.
Okay, Lemire?
Ohio Players.
Ohio Players?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What is your favorite cuss word?
Oh, fuck you.
That's your favorite cuss word? Fuck you?
Yeah, because once you hear fuck you, I mean really fuck you. After that, it's a wrap.
That's it? Lemire?
Yeah.
Motherfucker will probably be it.
Motherfucker?
Yeah, if somebody say something off the roof.
They don't know the motherfucker. Here we go with the motherfucker. Okay, last question. If you were stranded on a deserted island and had a choice of one person or thing to be stranded with,
you are one of
who
yours.
or what would that be?
Dirty.
I am not horny. I'm not
one
freaking
person?
horny. I'm not dirty. I'm not horny. This is a question that my audience wants to know. They want to know
If
this.
I had the choice of one person, right?
If you had a choice of one thing or person.
It'd be probably a person.
Okay, and that person will be.
Don't get in
I
trouble.
would take my wife.
Woo!
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at that one.
Yes, sir.
I'm laughing at that one. I don't believe that
I'm
bullshit.
serious. I would
He
take my
said that
wife.
because
My
he in the
wife
house
is
and she's sitting
resourceful,
next to him.
and she gets stuff done.
Okay, Lemire, I already know your answer gonna be there because you gonna clap to his shit.
It's gonna be the same exact thing.
Same thing
I
because
love
you gotta
my
go
home.
home to your
I
wife.
love my basement.
You got that right. You want to make sure your shit gonna still be there on bricks when you get there.
You're right. I'm gonna be sleeping in this mess. I guarantee you that.
All right, and you have just been in the Saxman studio. All right, that was enough. That's enough.
Lemire take his truck with him.
You know,
I'll take my wife for this.
I am impressed with Lemire. The man came a whole 180 turn.
Oh yeah.
He made a 180 turn. He ain't the same Lemire we knew back in the day, man.
Well, I put it to you like this, and I tell the viewers a short story why they don't know why me, Portis, and Stan, and Pac-Man, and Harden, and everybody is so close. Is because when I was a small fry, my cousin William used to work for his company by the name of Citywide, and he called me while I was home for college break one day and was like, "Hey, you want to work security?" And I said, "Where?" He's like, "For this company by the name of Citywide, I want to introduce you to this dude named Martinez." So I go down to Park Place and meet Martinez, where I meet Dante. And then I get all these guys who's supposed to be my leaders. You got Stan, you got Portis, and Morgan, and what was the other girl that name used to kick it with Dante? Something with an M.
May.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Maylene. Yeah, Maylene down there.
Yeah.
I liked her.
We had all them people. I mean, it was a company that you would get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? If you talk crazy to any one of them monsters. I never forget. I got hit in the face by an old man. And I called the whole 3rd district out. And I'm like, this nigga going to jail. And Harden and Portis and all these dudes responded because they was like the mobile patrol and Harden's little gray truck. And when they get there, I'm telling them, I'm like, yeah, they about to fuck him up because they my supervisors and they care about me. Y'all know these niggas laughed at me because this nigga had hit me. I said, never again.
Hey, you know what? They told me about that, but I didn't know.
I said, never again. After that, it ain't been nothing but Pitbull Lemire.
Now, you know what? I'll tell you this. When I first worked for Citywide, I went through the same process as you because I was out of work for about 2 years. I was working at this bank, and this guy got shot and killed downtown, and his friend survived the shooting, and I ended up helping him out. Make a long story short, because I didn't do a news interview, they blackballed me from security for like 2 years.
Wow.
I ended up going to the plaza with my wife before she was my wife then, and I saw Morgan. And I asked him, I say, hey, how do I get a job with y'all here? It's like, you got to go down to Park Place, talk to such and such people, and, you know, this guy that runs the company, he's a cop or whatever. And that's the only way I was able to get a job he hired.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, when you got on...
hired me, and I worked for them for about 4 or 5 years.
Okay, so when you got on, who was the first one you met?
The first person I met was let me see, who was the first person I met? I met Maylene, and I met this Puerto Rican guy that was down there that Lemire mentioned. Martinez, yeah.
And then what?
And then everybody else just started just coming, and it was a pretty good crew though.
Yeah, it was. And then that's when I met Pac, and he turned around and he was like, "How old are you?" And I'm like, I said, I'm 18, about to be 19. He said, "What the fuck were you thinking, Martinez? He's a fucking baby, man. Come on, man.
Oh my God!
He was jumping up and down out there, but then I became his go-to guy. And then, I if you're listening, I need to see him. He used to mess with Julius all the time.
Oh, did he fuck with Julius? Yeah, he fuck with Julius. But see, Julius, he was. I'm not gonna say it.
Julius.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
That dude was a character.
Yeah, remember he said he was a Marine?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah. Him. And you know who else I met right after that?
Who?
Bickerstaff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Bickerstaff.
Bickerstaff. That was another character.
Bickerstaff.
And then Pac-Man said, I ain't never seen a fat Marine. He said that to you. He said, I ain't never seen a fat Marine. Man, dude, I did 3 tours. So like, tours.
And then, okay, remember when
he was an Army Ranger?
Yeah.
Remember, no, he said he was a Marine.
He told us he was a Marine and he said he was a Ranger. That's why Larry was looking at him crazy. I just told him stop talking. We was up there picking up our checks. Like, just stop talking, man. Just stop talking.
But the guy...
I remember one day he was working in PLF.
And the guy beat him up in the PLF? Yeah.
The guy beat his ass in PLF.
You know, me and Harley was just talking about that.
And when he got on the bus.
He said he slipped on some water and it fell. And the guy picked him up and sat him. The guy that beat him up picked him up and sat him down.
And he drove one of the cleanest Cadillacs I ever saw. That purple one.
Oh, yeah.
I love that car.
That motherfucker wasn't.
That was a clean Cadillac he had.
It was. Well, we boiling down to almost to the last few minutes of the goddamn, because I'm trying to get this thing to work so I can do my show properly, but it's not working right.
Hey, Portis, man.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, you had a lot of people that your wife was putting on blast working for that company.
Oh.
13995 on normal secure at this time. You remember that, Portis?
What's that?
13995 on normal and secure at this time. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Over the next hit radio. Where's Stockbridge?
Down when see, the thing that people don't know about when you're working in security and stuff like that, you come across too many females.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they like a uniform.
Yeah.
Well, what can you do about it?
Hey, just stay on your P's and Q's and don't get yourself into some shit that you can't get out of.
You can do about it.
I wear my wedding ring proudly.
You wear your ring proudly? I wear my ring proudly too. It's my fucking bowling ring, and I goddamn proud of it.
Hey, I was working out at Puddin Bay, and I was walking down one of the streets, and there was a bunch of people out. This one female, I kid you not, she walked up to me, dropped down on one knee, and asked me if I was marry her. And I was like, I flipped out, and I flipped my hand out, showed her my ring, and her friends was like recording it. Oh, dude, she felt so embarrassed.
Wow.
Oh man.
You actually crushed that woman. You probably caused her to go out there and kill. You might have murdered that woman. She probably went out there and committed suicide, jumped off one of the piers.
Man, you never know, man.
There's enough water out there for it.
There's enough water, so you never know. She might have said, "Oh my God, I want to kill myself because this is the man of my life, and he don't want me. So why should I live anymore?"
And they be drunk out there.
They be drunk out there.
I worked out there for ESC.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about 8-9 feet waves, and these fools out there jumping and diving in there,
Stupid.
diving in the water.
Stupid.
It was
Yeah, it's a nice place to work and relax.
Yeah, but goddamn, don't get drunk. You'll be jumping off 9-foot waves. What the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, and that water's strong, man.
Yeah,
If
it's
you the
strong.
right way, you hit your head on the rock and get knocked unconscious.
And
it's
you
over.
done.
But
You drowned. You done. You can forget about
But-
it. Cancel Christmas.
I'm gonna tell you what people need to do what's going on right now. What they need to do is because, like I said, we got all these titles of black people of color and stuff like that. But they never said American until later on in life they say you're African American. But at the same time they say you're an African American minus the American part. What people need to do is to establish the people here, people of color here, okay, get their own flag and get into some kind of politics, get these people to do what they need them to do.
I think we need to vote.
Because they need to vote.
Well, okay, Portis, I'm going to give you the last word so we can go ahead and end the show. Give me some more insight on what you think should be done. I'll give you the last word.
Well, like I said, they need to establish themselves as far as our own flag and stuff like that. They need to start investing in the community more. Because if they don't, we're not going to get out of the situation that we in now. So they need to use this as some kind of stepping stone. It's sad that a man lost his life to expose how racist.
Oh, you breaking up now, bro.
They doing it for the longest, and it's
Okay. Okay, well, hey, everyone, Facebook land, YouTube, and all that good shit. This is my boy, Portis Johnson. He's one of East Cleveland's finest. He's crazy as fuck, but he's a good dude. I had to have him on because I ain't talked to him in a while. Kind of miss him. I had to have him on the show. I wanted him in the studio. Hopefully I can get him to come in. What, can you come in next week or what?
I can make that happen for you.
Make it happen. Cause
hey, Lemire, you gonna be there?
Yeah, sure, man. I'll come through.
Yeah,
that's what's up. I need to see you too. You my boy.
Ain't gonna. Neither one of you fuckers ain't coming. If y'all
Hey,
do,
man, you sitting here if your fucking Fort Knox security guard let us in.
I'm gonna go down there and give him a piece of my goddamn foot. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, it don't like you gonna have a show because that nigga gonna die. You hit him the right way.
I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna take old Otis out.
He gonna turn into dust.
Take Otis out. All right, baby. So I'm gonna call you. We're gonna set it up again for next week.
Do that.
I'm gonna call you. We're gonna do it. Bill, make sure you be here on time and find me an intern.
Hey, go call. As a matter of fact, I got you. Where's Raytheon?
Man, Ray, don't even get me started about Ray.
Yeah,
Don't even get me started about him.
He's a jack of all trades, dude.
Yeah, he's just a jack. That's what he is. That's what he's at.
I can say one thing about that dude. He is not afraid to work.
Well, no, he ain't. Even if it's for $30. Let the worst bar in Cleveland.
That boy will work.
I'm offering 50 and 60. The nigga for an hour. He didn't even show up.
Yeah, we're harder to do it.
Hard. Oh my god. Now that's hilarious.
You gotta have a stripper on the pole.
I definitely gotta have a stripper on speed dial for his ass.
Hey, honey.
Hey, baby, how you doing? Come rub this belly. Woo, no, I'm cool.
The bear.
Yeah, rub the bear. All right, Portis, I gotta let you go, man, so I can end this show, man.
Y'all be easy, y'all be safe, man.
You be good, baby. All right, talk to you. That's funny. That's fucking funny, man. That's no wonder it was attached to that. It's supposed to be attached. This supposed to be attached to that. Man, I'm so mad. And speaking of Ray Down, look at this. Look at what is wrong with him. He makes me so mad. You know, he just oh my God. Ray, if you're watching, I'm telling you now, I want to kick you in the nuts so bad, but I'm not going to do it.
Ray, if you're out there, bring me some lotion.
I love you, Ray, but you make me sick, man. I swear to God. You make me sick. Let me try to see if I can tie this in with this one, since it won't tie in with that. Maybe I can tie it in with this. I need an intern to do all this while I'm talking to my guests. So I won't have to stop what I'm doing. I don't understand why this thing is not acting right. What's wrong with my phone? What the fuck's wrong with my phone? It will not tie in. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the show. This is my good friend. I call him my nephew because, you know, he mistreats me like a nephew. So I call him my nephew. He's a good dude. Anything you want to plug, any businesses, any websites, or anything you want to plug right now? Go ahead.
At the moment, no, man.
You don't have nothing to plug? You want to plug your business?
No.
You don't want to plug your church?
Yeah, I can plug my church, man. I can
Plug it.
Calvary Hill, 2222 North Taylor, Pastor John W. Ribbons III, one of the best pastors and father-in-law that I could ever ask for. His word is flesh, and that's part of my reason why my turnaround is that and my beautiful wife. Always love to plug her and my daughter just saw.
It's like that?
Yeah. Big change.
Big change, baby. All it is just you got to have that belief. And I know you deep in it.
Oh, yeah.
You was fucking deep in it. I see you all the time and you doing what you do. I'm proud of you. I told you that a couple years ago, man. I'm really, really impressed with what you're doing. Major turnaround.
Yeah.
You know, and I hope you continue on. Don't change. Don't let nobody out there change, man. Fuck 'em. Well, this is your boy Sax, and I'm going to finish out this shit. I need an intern. He's supposed to have this shit set up for me already. Look at it. It ain't even coming through the speaker now. Look at it.
Good music, man.
This is my opening show. This is my opening music. For the Inside the Saxman. And I won't. I'm having a meltdown. This is crazy, y'all. I apologize. This is. Oh my God. Now this thing don't want to pair. Trying to get the pair. There we go. Hey! Yes! This is Inside the Saxman Studio. My guest is Lemire McQueen. I'm your boy Sax. Tune in tomorrow. Yeah, I got a show tomorrow. It's the regular show tomorrow. Trying something new tonight. I don't know, but tomorrow night, tune in tomorrow night for the show. I'm your boy Sax. Have a good one. I'm not gonna fucking run some things, man. It's rough, man. Fucking rough. Let me see. Yeah, it's still working. Let me see if I can get it there. It's still working. You got Maurice came in. That's why you hate kids. You're some stupid motherfucker. Say goodbye. Wait, everybody.